Arnold Schwarzenegger's journey from bodybuilder to politician is a fascinating one that spans several decades. In the 1960s, Schwarzenegger began his career as a bodybuilder in Austria, winning his first major title, Mr. Universe, at the age of 20. He then moved to the United States and continued to compete in bodybuilding competitions, ultimately winning the Mr. Olympia title a total of 7 times. During this time, Schwarzenegger also pursued a career in acting, appearing in films such as Conan the Barbarian and The Terminator. He quickly became one of the most recognizable and iconic action movie stars of the 1980s and 1990s. In 2003, Schwarzenegger announced his candidacy for governor of California, running as a Republican. Despite having no prior political experience, he won the recall election against incumbent Governor Gray Davis and was sworn in as governor in November of that year. During his time as governor, Schwarzenegger focused on a number of issues, including education reform, infrastructure improvements, and environmental protection. He was re-elected in 2006, but faced criticism from some quarters for his handling of the state's finances and his personal life. After leaving office in 2011, Schwarzenegger returned to acting and continued to be involved in various political and environmental initiatives. He remains an influential figure in both the worlds of entertainment and politics, and his journey from bodybuilder to politician is a testament to his versatility and determination. Schwarzenegger's interest in politics began to take shape in the 1990s when he became more involved in advocacy for various causes, including physical fitness and after-school programs for children. He also served as chairman of the President's Council on Physical Fitness and Sports under President George H.W. Bush from 1990 to 1993. In the early 2000s, Schwarzenegger began to publicly express his dissatisfaction with the state of California politics and the leadership of Governor Gray Davis. He began to consider a run for governor himself and eventually declared his candidacy in August 2003. Schwarzenegger's campaign was marked by his celebrity status and his promises to blow up the boxes of the state government and bring a new approach to Sacramento. He won the recall election in October 2003 with 48.6% of the vote, defeating more than 130 other candidates, including the Democratic Lieutenant Governor, Cruz Bustamante.
Subscribe to the channel for such motivational stories.
As governor, Schwarzenegger tackled a number of major issues, including workers' compensation reform, infrastructure improvements, and the state's budget crisis. He also championed environmental causes, signing the Global Warming Solutions Act of 2006, which set a goal of reducing California's greenhouse gas emissions to 1990 levels by 2020. Schwarzenegger's personal life also came under scrutiny during his time in office, particularly after it was revealed that he had fathered a child with his housekeeper, Mildred Patricia Baina, while married to Maria Shriver, a member of the Kennedy family and a prominent journalist. Schwarzenegger left office in January 2011 with mixed reviews of his tenure. While he was praised for his efforts to reform the state's education system and his leadership on environmental issues, he was criticized for his handling of the state's finances, particularly his decision to borrow heavily to balance the budget. Since leaving office, Schwarzenegger has continued to be involved in various environmental and political initiatives. He has also returned to acting, with roles in films such as the Expendables series and Terminator Genesis. In addition to his work in politics and entertainment, Schwarzenegger has been involved in a number of philanthropic efforts throughout his career. He established the Arnold Schwarzenegger Foundation in 1992 to support various children's charities and after-school programs, and he has been a vocal advocate for physical fitness and healthy living. Schwarzenegger has also been involved in international efforts to combat climate change, serving as a founding member of the R20 Regions of Climate Action, a nonprofit organization that helps regions around the world to develop and implement sustainable development projects. In recent years, Schwarzenegger has been a vocal critic of President Donald Trump, particularly on issues related to climate change and immigration. He has called on Republicans to adopt more moderate positions and has expressed support for environmental and social justice causes. Overall, Schwarzenegger's journey from bodybuilder to politician has been a remarkable one, demonstrating his ability to excel in multiple fields and his commitment to public service and philanthropy.
Subscribe to the channel for such motivational stories.